8.
We want to start tonight with an alarming story out of Kalamazoo. A racial profiling study found that black drivers are more than twice as likely to be pulled over in that city. 24 Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks was at the meeting today where those study results were unveiled. Leon's joining us live.
Marley, good evening. This was one of the more emotional commission meetings that I've ever been to. And it was important to note here that this study was actually commissioned by and really authorized by the chief of the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety. Nonetheless, the findings, not less any hurtful and very much concerning to the people on the commission. It's a story less told by reports and numbers, but an emotional response from the chief of the Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety and the people he serves.
I take ownership. I'm the chief. I feel responsible. I feel responsible for those young officers out there that have 2 or 3 years on the department. You know, we got to guide them better. We got to show them a better way. So you're damn right I'm emotional.
I think it was a good thing. I was actually overjoyed to hear that there was substantial evidence stating that this did exist and it wasn't just, well, the police are just after us because we're black. You know, it was statistically shown.
A year-long study by a company contracted by the city tested various locations in the city on random days and found that black drivers were targeted by police. They were 2.5 times more likely to be pulled over.
If it's 2 or above, we would say there is a problem.
Blacks are also more likely to be asked to get out of their car, get handcuffed and searched at an officer's discretion. But the study found that they are less likely to actually have drugs or other contraband on them. 27% did, while non-blacks had contraband 33% of the time. Those behind the study say the numbers show that there's a problem. We're told rank and file officers were upset by the findings, and some fear that it may cause officers to be hesitant in enforcing the law with minority suspects. Quote, if I'm a white officer, I'm going to be walking on eggshells, one officer told me. Some city leaders seemed surprised by the findings. Others were not.
No, I'm not at all surprised by the findings of the study.
Not at all.
They all seem to agree, however, that the report shows there's serious work to be done. The study also analyzed Hispanics being pulled over. They found no discrepancy in those numbers. So now it's just to see what kind of reaction this gets. Had one gentleman just walk up to me, a black gentleman, who just said they needed a study for that. We'll have to see how the city responds and what kind of action is going to be taken. That's kind of still the unknown tonight. Reporting live in Kalamazoo, Leon Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.